to look at the swan dive and just do a little build-up of exercises that are going to help us achieve that lovely swan dive movement. We may not be able to do lots and lots in succession, but we can definitely get a good upper back extension and really try to find that lovely arched position in our spine. So the first thing we're going to do is do some upper back extension work with our hands resting on a foam roller. Rely on our tummies. And we're just placing the wrists for the moment, just the wrists on top of the roller. And we're going to bring the shoulders down. Your head, instead of resting on the mat, just try to place your ears by the side of your biceps. So it'll be lightly lifted off the mat. Just for the moment, we're going to mobilize the shoulders and shoulder blades, pulling them up towards your ears and then pulling them down towards your waist. Now here you might have quite a great range of movement, or you might have very sticky shoulders. So this is our first thing that we really need to get going before we move on to the upper back extension, that unsticking the shoulders and the shoulder blades and bringing them back down. Good. If you know your back is fairly flexible, you can bring your arms to this position. So we're closer, the roller is closer to the elbows. And this time we're going to roll the roller towards us. As we do this, we're going to connect the abdominals, pull that belly button away from the floor, scoop those, squeeze those glutes, and pull our spines up. So we're now starting to see that upper back extension and the position that our spine needs to be in to do a successful swan dive. I'm just adding that my legs at the moment are slightly rotated outwards and they're about hip width apart. But for this practice work, you can go to where's comfortable for you with the legs. So once we've done that a few times, warmed up the spine, we're going to take a little bit of one leg up as we go down. And then come back up, and then we'll take the other leg down. In fact, it's quite hard to do this slow, but you can see how we are aiming to keep this arched position. So if we lifted both legs, we're going to try to keep that arch through the whole body. That was slow motion. It's actually a little easier if we add in momentum. So we're going to do that. I'm going to do one, and then I'm going to catch. One, and catch. Okay, one again and catch. Breath out as you go down, catch on the way up as you breathe in. And one more. And let's just bring ourselves down. Okay, so that was just one rock and one catch. You can start to do those in succession, 2 or 3, and then catch yourself and see how you can build that up. In the Joseph Pilates version of the swan dive, the arms go out to the sides as you dive. So instead of being on the roller and having that rolling sensation here, you're going to just take your body down, your legs are going to go up, and your arms splay out to the side like a bird, and then we're going to catch ourselves just doing it once. Whoops, that was a bit wobbly. Let's try one more. We're just going to do it once, and okay. So you can also build up to do 2 or 3 of those in succession and then catch yourself back up here. Let's give it a go. And compensate your spine by taking a cat curl here. So we're just taking that opposite curl, getting our spine back to its normal position. Let's take that one more time. Scooping those abs, tucking the pelvis right the way under, taking the head between the arms. From here, bottom onto heels, slide yourself up, and that is the end of our tutorial for today, the swan dive. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you'll keep practicing, and see you again next time for our next tutorial.